The Todds have made this, if not the most exciting time, one of the most exciting times on campus to be a Wildcat.
And their enthusiasm is just, it's radiant.
I mean, they just love this place, and people love them back. And I don't know if they realize how much that the students love them.
They were inspiring us, they were caring and giving.
Really took the time to genuinely introduce himself, so we had a good sense of who he was personally, rather than just the big guy up in the main building.
It's so obvious that they're passionate about UK. It's not just his job, this is his lifestyle. He and Mrs. Todd both, that they make this their #1 priority.
Dr. Todd and Patsy have always been really available to the students. They're really open with them.
They opened up the doors of Maxwell Place to let us in.
I'm one of those people who actually went to the mansion for cookies all the time. I got pie once, that was pretty cool.
President Todd and first mom, Patsy Todd, were both very involved on campus, very visible.
They know students by name.
They were among the students.
They're present at all the big UK events, Crunch Brunch and everything. You just go up and talk to them.
The Todds come to lots of the concerts.
It means a lot, especially to the football team, to the athletic program, when the president of the university is at practice and at games.
I thought that was amazing that you have all of the athletics and all of the wonderful things, but they still have space and time to dedicate to other things on campus, such as the arts.
It shows how much that he actually does care, that he knows what you're going through and that it is tough, but he still supports you.
I think that that relationship with the students has really helped, and that'll be their legacy.
I would definitely say his push for diversity at UK has been a big thing for me, for sure. When I first got here, they were talking about diversity, but I know over the next few years you can really see a difference in how many diverse students were on campus. I think he's truly made us one big family that we all see blue, truly.
The Todds have done a lot of wonderful things. I think the Women in Philanthropy is amazing.
As a Women in Philanthropy Network scholarship recipient, many doors have been opened for me.
It gives a lot of people wonderful opportunities that you probably won't have a chance to get otherwise.
Mrs. Todd genuinely believes in this network and its ability to help students in the future.
Dr. Todd, when he came on campus, instituted a scholarship for Governor Scholars.
The scholarships are a huge draw to get some top students to UK.
A lot of people don't know that that was something that he did early on when he first came to campus, but that really helped bring a lot of students on campus and are keeping them here in the state.
The most important thing he's done is shown that Kentucky really can compete.
That we in Kentucky and students at the University of Kentucky can be just as good as anybody else, or better than anybody else.
His legacy is the fact that he is a Kentuckian, the fact that he wasn't scared to leave and make himself better, and then come back and make his state a more profound place.
It's just really nice knowing someone who's been there, who's succeeded, is fighting for us.
One of the greatest things that Dr. Todd has done is engage the state in almost every aspect, not just the students, but the people of Kentucky as well.
To see them interact with people all over the state and to treat them the same way that they treat someone that they've known for 50 years, that was a really neat thing.
He did such a great job of identifying the Kentucky uglies and figuring out ways to address those.
He's created a connection between the university and the state, and he's proved to people that by investing in the university, we're investing in the state.
We can get jobs and we can create jobs and we can bring them back here and maybe put Kentucky on the map.
He's proud of this place, and he makes you proud of this place, and because of him, this is going to be a place that we're just going to continue to be more and more proud of, and something that we can boast.
His legacy, I think, on this institution will be that he has elevated the University of Kentucky from a place where people like to come and watch good basketball and that everyone wears blue and white, to a school where you can come get a great education and compete in the world.
One of the legacies, of course, will be the wonderful things that have been done in engineering and medical, but the gift to the arts will be definitely remembered and cherished for years and years to come.
He has, I think, made this institution great.
The top 20 plan, you know, making us all strive, you know, for that next higher step. I think that's one thing he's really brought to UK, and something he'll leave forever.
So when we're top 20, I can say, hey, you know, I was a part of that. And he's the reason that I can be a part of that.
He's entirely concerned with creating a university that will continue to grow after he's gone.
Maybe because he's only been here 10 years, we won't necessarily see all of the biggest change while he's here. But I think in 10, 20 years from now, when UK is where it's going to be, we can look back and thank Dr. Todd for the work that he started and the work that he really began.
And they've just really left that mark here, so I don't think they will ever be forgotten, ever.